Alright, let's see the second sum now. Let's try to increase our speed quickly. Two x plus y is equals to 5, and there is another equation is 3x minus y is equals to 5. Now guys, this is the quite simple equation, quite simple equation. Okay, I can again solve by any one way. Okay, very first step, what is our very first step? Decide any one variable which you want to cancel first. Now guys, you can clearly see here the y is having the coefficient same. So as we all know now that there is a second step in which we need the coefficients to be same, right? So that's why I will choose the y. Okay, so again the y will be my chosen variable. Okay, I want to cancel y first. Let's go to the next step. Check the coefficient of that chosen variable from both the equations. This is the equation number 1, coefficient is 1. This is the equation number 2, the coefficient is again 1. So in both equations the coefficient of y is 1, means the coefficients are already same. So if they are same, then go to next step. So directly we will jump on the next step, that is the third step, and which talks about the signs. Check the signs guys, check the signs. The equation 1 there is a plus sign, in equation 2 there is a minus sign. Means what? If the signs are not same, add equation. So this is the equation number 1, this was your equation number 2. This was another simple equations to solve guys. So what we will do, if you want I can revise these steps again. पहले हम लोग क्या करते हैं, एक वेरिएबल को डिसाइड करते हैं कैंसिल करने का. तो हम लोग ने y को डिसाइड कर लिया कि हम लोग को y को कैंसिल करना है. फिर सेकेंड स्टेप में व्हाट वी डू, वी चेक देयर कोएफिशिएंट, वी चेक इट्स कोएफिशिएंट. y का फर्स्ट इक्वेशन में कोएफिशिएंट क्या है 1, y का सेकेंड इक्वेशन में कोएफिशिएंट क्या है 1. सो द कोएफिशिएंट्स of the y in both equations are same. So go to the next step, that is the step number 3. And what is step number 3 is saying, if the signs are not same, do addition or add the equations. If signs are same, subtract the equations. But here signs are not same, and that's why we are add equations 1 and 2. Add equations 1 and 2. So let's add the equations quickly. 2x plus 1y. It will not be matter if I will not write the y again. Sorry, I will not write the 1. Okay, I will not mention the 1 here. That will really not matter. So I am going to add over here whatever addition or subtraction that is going to take place with the coefficient part. So here 2 plus 3, the answer will be 5x. Here plus 1 minus 1, plus 1 and minus 1, the answer will be 0. Okay, and 5 plus 5, the answer will be 10. So now here you get 5x is equals to 10. As I told you, there is a hidden multiplication between coefficient and the variable. So when 5 will change the place, or when 5 will change the side, it will go in the form of division, 10 upon 5. And here the answer will come out to be 5 2s are 10. So this is what the answer, x is equals to 2. What we will do now is to get the value of another variable. We will choose any simple equation from this. Okay, let's take the equation number 1. So what we will do, we will say put x is equals to 2 in equation 1. So I will write that equation again, in which I am going to put this value of x. Okay, now here there is a multiplication as I told you, so I will write in the form of multiplication 2 into, sorry, I'll use a different color, 2 into the value of x is also 2. Okay, this is a 5. So 2 2s are here, multiplication will occur 4, and now 4 will go on that side, because I told you the variable of which value is need to be found we need to keep it alone. We need to keep it alone. So y will stay here alone and the 4 will go on that side. 4 is plus on the LHS, so when it will change the side it will become minus. So y is equals to 5 minus 4, the answer is 1. So there we get the value of x and y, x as 2 and y as 1. Alright, the equations are right in front of you. 3x minus 5 is equals to 16, this is your equation number 1, and x minus 3y is equals to 8, this is your equation number 2. Okay, now guys, what I will do, again I will apply my steps. You don't need to think anything else, out of the box. Okay, just follow these steps, that's it. These are the universal steps. You can apply these 3 steps to solve any linear equation in 2 variable. Okay, chalo. So this is the very first step, guys. What is the first step? Decide one variable. So now this time I am deciding the x. I am deciding the x. Now in case if you are getting confused in the horizontal arrangement, I will arrange you for vertical pattern. Yeah, chalo. Okay, so this time I'm deciding the x variable to cancel out first. Okay, so obviously I will get at the end of solving, I will get the value of y because the x is going to get cancelled first. Okay, chalo. This is the first step done here. Now the second step is about, as we know, coefficient. Second step is about coefficient. Check the coefficient of that chosen variable in both the equations, whether it is same or not. Now here you can see there is 3. Okay, and here you can see there is a nothing is written over there, means by default the coefficient is 1. So basically the coefficients are not same. Coefficients are not same. But guys, what you can do is, you see 3 cannot become 1. Okay, there is no 1 in the 3's table, but 1 can become 3. Okay, the 1 can be converted into 3. How? By multiplying with 3. So 1 3s are, the answer will become 3. Okay, तो इसका मतलब क्या है कि इस कोएफिशिएंट को मैच कराने के लिए हम लोग को 1 को 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. बट गाइज रूल क्या है कि अकेले टर्म को मल्टीप्लाई करके चलता नहीं है, करना है तो पूरे इक्वेशन को मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. सो दिस इज द वेरी फर्स्ट स्टेप विथ विच आई विल बिगिन is multiply equation 2 by 3. Multiply equation number 2 by 3. So this is the equation that I am having. X minus 3y is equals to 8, and I am multiply with this 3. Okay, so tell me 3 into x is 3x plus minus, I'm multiplying this thing, no? ठीक है, plus 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 minus minus 3 3s are 9y. Okay, 3 8s are 24. I'm getting the another new equation, so that's why I will name it as equation number 3. I will name it as equation number 3, and now I'm going to solve the equation number 3 with the equation number 1. Okay, now I will not but obviously man, I will not reconsider equation number 2. Why? Because equation number 2 has now modified into equation number 3. Alright, and now you guys check the coefficients. Coefficient of x in first equation 3, coefficient of x in first equation 3, and third equation 3, means the coefficients are now matching, right? Okay, so now we will go to the next step, that is the step number 3, and now you will check the sign. Check the sign. What are the signs over here? This 3x is plus, where is the cursor? This 3x is also plus, and this 3x is also plus, means now this time, the very first time, signs are same, and if signs are same, then subtract the equation. Guys, look very carefully how the subtraction is going to take place. Now before going for subtraction, it is again important to write the statement for that. ओके मतलब कौन से में से कौन सा इक्वेशन सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, ठीक है. तो आई विल सब्ट्रैक्ट इक्वेशन 1 फ्रॉम 3. आई विल सब्ट्रैक्ट इक्वेशन नंबर 1 फ्रॉम 3, ठीक है. तो 1 फ्रॉम 3 यानी मुझे 3 को टॉप पे रखना है और 1 को कहाँ पे रखना है, बॉटम पे. ये तो सबको पता है, ठीक है. जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं कि यार 5 में से 3 माइनस करो, मतलब 5 को हम लोग ऊपर रखते हैं और 3 को कहाँ पे रखते हैं, नीचे. वही लॉजिक है भाई, और कुछ नहीं है, ठीक है. सब्ट्रैक्ट इक्वेशन नंबर 1 फ्रॉम 3. सो आई विल राइट द 3 ऑन टॉप. सो इन दिस वे 3x minus 9y is equals to 24. This is your 3x minus 5y is equals to 16. Now I will give the signs to all 6 terms. I'm having 6 terms, right? 4 on the LHS and 2 on the RHS. So I will give the signs to all 6 terms. And the magic of this subtraction is the moment when I will do the subtraction, the signs of lower equation will change. Change means what? If the plus is there, now that has become minus. If the minus is there, that has become plus. And if plus is there, that has become again minus. So now let's see. Plus 3 minus 3. Okay, now this was the only role of this minus sign, okay, to change the signs of lower equations. This was the only role of this minus sign. And now we will do our regular thing. Okay, plus 3, this is the plus 3 and minus 3. The answer is 0. Then plus 9 and minus 9 and plus 5. Minus 9 and plus 5. The answer will be minus 4y. And here plus 24 minus 16. The answer will be plus 8. And then I will send this minus 4 on that side. So what I will get is 8 upon minus 4, and the answer will be 4 2s are. That means y is equals to minus 2. So this is how we have done the subtraction. And as we know, the very next step is what? We are having 3 equations with us basically. Equation number 1, equation number 2, and this is the equation number 3. So I will select any simple equation to get the value of the another variable. And here surprisingly I am choosing the equation number, the original equation 3, not the modified form. Sorry, original equation 2 I am choosing. Okay, so I will put here, put y is equals to minus 2 in equation 2. What is the original equation number 2? Yes, this was the original equation number 2, which I found the simple equation, and that's why I'm putting the value of y over here. And as you can see, I have decided to cancel the x, no? So the x has successfully cancelled out. And now we are going for y. Where is it? Okay, yeah. Now there is a multiplication, and this is your minus 2. Minus plus, right? Minus 3 into minus 2. Minus plus 3 2s are 6. We'll send the 6 on that side to get the value of x, and that will come out to be 8 minus 6, and the answer of x will come out to be plus 2. So these are the two things we have solved. X is equals to plus 2 and y is equals to minus 2. Now this is the next sum that we are having. 2y minus x is equals to 0. 10x plus 15y is equals to 105. Now immediately you will notice this one thing is the positions of x and y. okay, the positions of x and y are changed, so we will rearrange that thing again, okay, without changing anything in the equation. So I will simply write here as the x I will take forward with the sign, obviously. So here minus x will come, minus x plus 2y is equals to 0. So this is my rearranged equation number 1, and I don't need to rearrange anything in the equation number 2, so I will keep it as it is. Okay, equation number 1 and 2 I'm having with me. So again, let's start with our steps. The very first step is what? To decide any one variable which I want to cancel out first. So I'm deciding the x to cancel out first. Okay, चलो, this is the first step done. Decide कर लिया मन में, first step मन में ही करना है, ठीक है, ठीक है. Now then the second step is about, as we know, it is about the coefficient. Check the coefficient of that chosen variable in both the equation. So as you can see, this is the coefficient 1 over here, and I'm not asking for signs, because there is a separate step for signs, so don't involve the signs in the second step. Just purely talk about the coefficient. The coefficient is 1 over here and the coefficient is 10 over here. So how to make them same? I can simply multiply the 1 by 10. okay, because देखो 10 को किसी भी नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई कर लो 1 आने वाला नहीं है, ठीक है, लेकिन 1 को अगर 10 से मल्टीप्लाई किया तो 1 10s that will give you आंसर 10. करेक्ट है. So this is the very first step with which we are going to begin, and that step is nothing but multiplying this 1 by 10. But as we all know, we cannot multiply to any single term. Okay, we cannot multiply to any single term. If we want to multiply, we have to multiply to the whole equation. So the very first step will come as multiply equation number 1 by 10. Multiply equation number 1 by 10. Okay, so let's write this equation. This was the equation basically. I'll write that equation again. Minus x plus 2y is equals to 0. And now let's multiply by 10. Okay, now here the answer will come out as 10 into minus x. So this is your minus 10x. 10 into 2y, this is your 20y. 10 into 0, that is your 0. This is the new equation that we get. Is we will name it as equation number 3. Okay, and now we are going to deal with equation number 3 and the equation number 2. Equation number 3 and equation number 2. Okay, you see, we are not going to reconsider the equation number 1. Why? Because the 1 has modified into 3. 1 has modified into equation number 3, so we are not going to reconsider it again. Let's go to the next step now, because as we all know, the coefficients are already same. Coefficients have become now same, that is 10 and 10. Go to the step 3. Step 3 is about signs. If signs are not same, do addition of the equations. If signs are same, subtract the equations. Now you will simply notice this is the minus sign over here and this is the plus sign over here. So the signs are not same. Okay, so what we will do, we will add equations. We will add equation number 3 and 2. Now guys, the addition is always simple than subtraction, but subtraction is also not so difficult. Just follow my steps, that's it. Okay, now because of this addition, okay, the addition is not going to affect at all. Okay, we have to solve in a very normal way, जैसे हम लोग करते हैं. Minus 10 plus 10, signs are not same, subtraction will occur, so the answer is going to be 0. Now here be careful, plus 20 plus 15. The answer will be 35y. Okay, and then here 0 plus 105, the answer will be 105. Okay, and now what I have got is 35y is equals to 105. I will send the 35 on that side, so that I will get 105 upon 35. And if I will try to divide this thing, what I will simply get is we can multiply by 3, right? 3 5s are 15 and 3 3s are 9, and that carry 1. So 35 3s are, okay, you can do this multiplication or division by your own. So you will get the y answer as 3. And as we all know the next step, that to get the value of x, I will choose the simple equation. And as you know, the equation number 1 was quite simple, quite simple. So I'll choose here. Don't do this in exams, I'm just doing for, to occupy the maximum place in the window. Put y is equals to 3 in equation 1. So this is the equation 1. Let's put the value of y, guys, come on. There is a multiplication, 2 into 3, 2 3s are 6, and then send the 6 on that side. That will become minus 6, and then you can cancel the minus sign on both sides, so you will get the answer x as 6. Okay, this is how we're going to solve this sum. Okay, now let me solve the second last sum. Okay, this will be the last sum of this video, because the next sum you guys will do as a homework. And if you will have any doubt, you can post your doubt. This is your equation 1, and yeah, this is your equation number 2. Okay, so now again you can see, as this equation is not properly arranged, the equation number 1 is not properly arranged. Like what I told you, firstly we need to keep the variable part on LHS and the constant number on RHS. So what this 4 is doing on LHS, let's send the 4 on that side. What you will get is 2x plus 3y equals to minus 4. So now this is something looking like a standard equation, equation number 1. And this is where, oops, where is the cursor? This is the equation number 2, x minus 5y is equals to 11. Okay, and chalo, let's start again. Decide the variable which you want to cancel out first. I will decide the x. Okay, now if anyone want from perspective of y, okay sir, let's take the y. Okay, so they can post their doubts. I will answer them in personal Google Meet session. I can answer them in the personal Google Meet session. Okay, so as for now we are considering the x to cancel out first. Okay, this is the very first step is done. The second step, as we all know, it's about the coefficient. This is the coefficient 2, this is the coefficient 1. Coefficients are not same, we have to make them same. You see, 2 को किसी भी नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करो, कभी भी ये 1 बनने वाला नहीं है, लेकिन 1 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो if I multiply this 1 by 2, that will become a 2. Okay, so यानी कि यहाँ पे हम लोग को मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन अकेले को करके चलेगा क्या? नहीं चलेगा, करना है तो पूरे इक्वेशन को करना पड़ेगा. So this is the very first step that with which we will begin. Multiply equation number 2 by 2. Okay, now this is the original equation. Yep, x minus 5y is equals to 11. I'm multiplying here by 2. Okay, 2 into x is 2x, correct? And then you tell me plus minus 2 5s are 10y, and here 11 2s are 22. I will name it as simply, this is the new equation I'm getting here, so I will name it as equation number 3. Okay, and now I'm going to deal with equation number 1 and equation number 3. Obviously I will not reconsider the equation number 2 because this is nothing but modified into equation number 3. So let's do it. Let me erase this part. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So as you can see, these are the two equations. 2x plus 3y is equals to minus 4. This is your equation number 1, and this is the new equation that we are having. 2x minus 10y is equals to 22. Equation number 3. Okay, now check the sign, guys. The third rule is yet to apply. The third step is yet to apply. Check the signs. The signs are same. This is also plus and this is also plus. Bingo, this is the sum of subtraction. Now if the signs are same, you have to subtract the equation. So what I will do, like I told you, while writing the statement of subtraction, take care of the order. टेक केयर ऑफ द ऑर्डर. किसको ऊपर रखना है और किसको नीचे रखना है. मुझे इक्वेशन नंबर 3 को ऊपर रखना है और 1 को नीचे रखना है. तो मैं कैसे लिखूंगा? सब्ट्रैक्ट इक्वेशन नंबर 1 फ्रॉम 3. सब्ट्रैक्ट इक्वेशन नंबर 1 फ्रॉम 3. तो फ्रॉम के आगे वाला ऊपर आएगा, फ्रॉम के पीछे वाला नीचे जाएगा. ओके, सो लेट्स डू इट. 2x, अच्छा ओके, लेट मी take some more space over here. 2x minus 10y is equals to 22, and here 2x plus 3y is equals to minus 4. And as I told you, I will give the signs to all 6 terms. This is plus, this is plus, this is minus, this is plus, this is plus. I have given signs to all 6 terms. 4 terms on LHS and 2 terms on RHS. Okay, चलो लेट्स गो. सो जैसे ही हम लोग माइनस करते हैं तो भाई माइनस का काम इतना ही है. क्या काम है माइनस का बोलो? खाली नीचे वाले इक्वेशन को, लोअर इक्वेशन के साइंस को चेंज करना. द प्लस हैज बिकम माइनस, द प्लस हैज बिकम माइनस, एंड दिस माइनस विल नाउ बिकम प्लस. ऑलराइट, खाली इतना ही रोल था इसका. बस इसके बाद इसको भूल जाओ, इसके बाद इसको भूल जाओ, और जैसे हम लोग रेगुलरली सॉल्व करते आ रहे बचपन से वैसे सॉल्व करो. Plus 2 minus 2, the answer will be 0. Minus 10 minus 3, oh my god, minus 10 minus 3, answer will be minus 13y. And plus 22 plus 4, this will become plus 26. Okay, and now as we all know, there is a hidden multiplication, right? So minus 13 we will send over there. What we will get is 26 upon minus 13. 13 2s are, so that's why the answer will be minus 2. So y is equals to minus 2. And as we all know, we will use a simple equation to get the value of x. And what a simple equation can be? A part of equation number 2. So let's do this. Put y is equals to minus 2 in equation 2. Okay, so I'll first of all write that equation, that is x minus 5y is equals to 11. Okay, 5 y का value is minus 2. See here, minus minus plus, 5 2s are 10, and now we'll send the 10 on that side. So what I will get? X is equals to 11 minus 10, and nothing but x is equals to 1. So this is the value of x is 1 and the y is minus 2. Now we are left with the last numerical of this particular question number 3 and the particular exercise 5.1, which I will left upon you. Solve that numerical, follow the steps carefully, and if you are having any doubt, drop it. Thank you so much.